It's Noel from obviously Fight Talk, and I'm joined by Dublin's own Andrew the Carlo Kid Murphy.
I was always from Belfast there, so I was a Belfast fighter, hometown fighter, so I was like, nah, I don't know what gave it away, like the Carlo Kid.
Yeah. I was watching the weigh-ins and it was Dublin's own, and I just thought, after me saying the Wi-Fi in the marshes down in Waterford was great, you know, I just thought it was funny. Yeah. Let's get into the fight. Good exchanges. You got dropped.
Yeah, I don't know if it was dropped. I didn't really, like, I can take a shot now. Like, I'm training with big lads. I'm training with like Samoa Price, Keith McCabe. I'm training with Redzer. Lads that hit hard, you know what I mean? Even I give a shout out to all my old teammates. Well, Tony Keane, you probably remember him back in amateur days. That guy hits like a truck. So when I get in there now, even with forearm gloves, I'm not afraid to exchange. Like, probably striking is probably my stronger point anyway. So it actually kind of helped me get into my rhythm. Sometimes I just need a wake-up shot to get me going as well, you know?
Talk sure, Stephen kept backing up straight, and we were sort of looking at it on it here. Was that something that you noticed when you were in there as well? He kept backing up?
Yeah, I did. He kept backing up straight, but you know what? I was a little bit sloppy as well because he was backing up straight, and I was sometimes hunting in a straight line. It's not really me, if I'm honest, and I was kind of finding it difficult at the start to find my range, if you get me. Miles kept shouting that body shot, but I was kind of conscious because Miles is such a good corner guy, he can hear everything. Like, I'm the driver and he's the co-driver, but I was conscious if I threw that body early that he'd maybe counter it because I'm hearing his corner too. So I just wanted to wait my time. It was actually a right straight that came down the pipe. Solar plexus, I kind of heard the and as a fighter you know the signs. He backed up then, and then the hands came up, so that made it easy then to hit that rip to the body rather than just, you know, come in with that and then get a hook on the exchange, you know.
Coming into the fight, Stephen had been an active for since I think like 2012. Yeah. So was that the unknown? Was a bit of a fear there that you didn't know much about him?
Do you know what? If I'm totally honest, there was no fear going into this one, and that's not like Stephen. Like, let's put it this way: he's 3-1. Like, you know, I'm coming in here as 0-1. You know, I got submitted just over a minute. So I'd say people are probably thinking, this guy's gonna be, you know, maybe an easy fight or a tune-up fight. I'm much better than I showed against Richie. Like, you know, and I was on point with my weight weeks out in terms of like walking around at a healthier weight. So I knew coming in I was in good shape. And I got a super network around me. So Stevie, thanks so much for the fight. Like, real true vet. I'm around a long time as well, and like, you know, he's fighting, I think 2012 cage contender. That was a big show. You know, I remember being an amateur and I was like, man, that'd be great to be on that show. And obviously now you got BAMMA, you got obviously Bellator card tonight. It's classic. We're getting to export, show ourselves now.
We always say this country is stacked with talent. Yeah. You're one of them guys that's stacked with the talent. So what's next for the Carlo Kid?
The Carlo Kid, well, look.
Dublin's own.
Yeah. Well, look, I just want to say, personally, I know I'm branded as the Carlo Kid, but like, my wife is my biggest support, and I've got my son Nathan, who's just added a whole dimension to me now. A lot of guys, I work in the gym full time. I'm not picking my arse or whatever in between training sessions. I'm working 39 hours a week. They give me the motivation to train. I'm loving the sport. I'm loving, like, since Nathan's been born, some people quit when they have a kid and they blame their kid. I never want to be one of them guys. Like, as soon as Nathan was born, I was like, I want to get back in there. I said to Mick Brendan, Miles Price, first day I started training, I want to become a pro in MMA. I want to set, you know, do what I have to do to get there. Now I've got my pro day, or my second fight as a pro, and winning that fight. I just want to be a legitimate pro. Hopefully people enjoyed the performance tonight. Chantel then in Carlo as well. I just want to give a big shout out. Thanks to all the guys who bought a ticket. That money, like I said, I keep my word, that money's going to yourself. Hope you're doing great in Texas, and I'll send you out a shirt as well, and hopefully I'll see you back in Carlo soon.
So listen, thanks a million for taking the time. Congratulations, look forward to seeing you in there.
Thanks,
well done, man. Well done.